Question 1. What actions should you take when encountering a soft shoulder sign while driving? A. Continue at normal speed, ignoring the sign. B. Prepare to reduce speed and avoid stopping on the shoulder. C. Use the shoulder for overtaking slower vehicles. Answer. B. Prepare to reduce speed and avoid stopping on the shoulder. A soft shoulder sign indicates that the roadside is not stable, urging drivers to be cautious and avoid using the shoulder for stopping or driving. Question 2. How should you respond if you see a camping area sign while driving on a rural highway? A. Increase speed to pass through quickly. B. Be alert for pedestrians and slow-moving vehicles. C. Ignore the sign as it does not affect highway traffic. Answer. B. Be alert for pedestrians and slow-moving vehicles. A camping area sign warns drivers of potential pedestrian activity and vehicles entering or exiting the area, requiring increased awareness and reduced speed. Question 3. What is the correct procedure when you approach a right turn sign? A. Come to a complete stop before turning. B. Check for oncoming traffic and pedestrians before proceeding. C. Turn immediately without checking for other traffic. Answer. B. Check for oncoming traffic and pedestrians before proceeding. When approaching a right turn sign, it's important to yield to all oncoming traffic and pedestrians before making the turn safely. Question 4. When you encounter a truck rollover reduce speed sign, what should be your immediate response? A. Maintain your current speed. B. Increase your speed to clear the area quickly. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. Answer. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. This sign indicates a high risk of accidents, specifically truck rollovers, so reducing speed and driving cautiously is essential. Question 5. What does a right turn only sign indicate and how should you respond? A. Prepare to stop as the lane ends. B. Change lanes if you do not intend to turn right. C. Ignore the sign if the road is clear. Answer. B. Change lanes if you do not intend to turn right. A right turn only sign indicates that the lane is designated solely for right turns, and drivers not turning right should change lanes to continue forward. Question 6. How should a driver react to a vehicle that suddenly stops in front of them? A. Swerve immediately to avoid collision. B. Apply brakes firmly and safely to reduce speed. C. Honk to alert the other driver. Answer. B. Apply brakes firmly and safely to reduce speed. This reaction helps prevent a collision while maintaining control of the vehicle. Question 7. Describe the legal steps to follow if you are involved in a collision where the other driver is injured. A. Leave the scene and notify the police within 24 hours. B. Check on the welfare of the other driver and call emergency services immediately. C. Wait for the other driver to make the first move. Answer. B. Check on the welfare of the other driver and call emergency services immediately. It's crucial to provide assistance and notify authorities at the scene of the accident. Question 8. What should a driver do when approaching an intersection with malfunctioning traffic lights? A. Proceed as if the intersection is uncontrolled. B. Treat the intersection as having a stop sign in all directions. C. Ignore the malfunction and proceed with caution. Answer. B. Treat the intersection as having a stop sign in all directions. When traffic lights are out, the intersection should be treated as an all-way stop to ensure safety. Question 9. How far away must you park from a stop sign? A. At least 30 feet. B. At least 50 feet. C. At least 15 feet. Answer. A. At least 30 feet. Parking too close to a stop sign can obstruct visibility for other drivers and is prohibited. Question 10. Under what conditions are you required to use your headlights during the day? A. Whenever the vehicle is on the road. B. in heavy fog, rain, or snow. C. Only in the evening or early morning. Answer: B. In heavy fog, rain, or snow. California law requires the use of headlights during these conditions to improve visibility and safety. Question 11. What are the guidelines for yielding to emergency vehicles in heavy traffic? A. Continue driving at normal speed. B. Move to the right and stop if possible. C. Speed up to clear the path. Answer: B. Move to the right and stop if possible. Giving way to emergency vehicles by moving to the right and stopping helps them navigate through traffic safely. Question 12. Describe how to properly execute a three-point turn on a narrow road. A. Signal, then make a quick U-turn. B. Drive into a driveway on the right, then reverse and turn back onto the road. C. Stop, signal, check for traffic, then turn the vehicle in a three-step process. Answer: C. Stop, signal, check for traffic, then turn the vehicle in a three-step process. This method ensures safety and efficiency in turning the vehicle around on a narrow road. Question 13. What are the requirements for securing a child in a vehicle under California law? A. Children under 8 must be in a suitable car seat or booster. B. All children must sit in the front seat. C. Booster seats are optional but recommended. Answer: A. Children under 8 must be in a suitable car seat or booster. This law ensures the safety of young children by requiring appropriate restraints based on age and size. Question 14. How should a driver handle an aggressive driver tailgating their vehicle? A. Brake sharply to discourage tailgating. B. Maintain a steady speed and allow the driver to pass when safe. C. Increase speed to put distance between the vehicles. Answer: B. Maintain a steady speed and allow the driver to pass when safe. This approach avoids conflict and maintains safety on the road. Question 15. What are the penalties for not stopping for a school bus displaying flashing red lights? A. A warning for the first offense. B. A fine and points on your driving record. C. Mandatory attendance in a driving school. Answer: B. A fine and points on your driving record. This penalty underscores the seriousness of ensuring the safety of children entering or exiting a school bus. Question 16. What precautions should be taken when driving through a tunnel? A. Turn on headlights and reduce speed. B. Maintain high speed to clear the tunnel quickly. C. Open windows to reduce exhaust fumes. Answer: A. Turn on headlights and reduce speed. These precautions improve visibility and safety while driving through a tunnel. Question 17. When are you legally permitted to drive in a bike lane? A. Up to 200 feet before making a right turn. B. At any time when traffic is slow. C. Never. It's illegal to drive in a bike lane. Answer: A. Up to 200 feet before making a right turn. This allows for safe merging into the bike lane before making a turn, ensuring both cyclist and driver safety. Question 18. How does one handle driving in reverse in a crowded parking lot? A. Reverse quickly to minimize the time spent going backwards. B. Use mirrors only, avoiding turning to look behind. C. Proceed slowly, using mirrors and turning to check blind spots. Answer: C. Proceed slowly, using mirrors and turning to check blind spots. This cautious approach prevents collisions with pedestrians and other vehicles. Question 19. What steps should you take after hitting a parked vehicle with no one inside? A. Leave a note with your contact information and report the incident to the police. B. Wait for the vehicle owner to return. C. Leave without taking any action. Answer: A. Leave a note with your contact information and report the incident to the police. This is the legal and responsible action to take after causing damage to a parked vehicle. Question 20. What is the procedure for reporting an accident involving property damage but no physical injuries? A. Leave the scene and report the accident within 24 hours. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident to the police if necessary. C. Ignore reporting as there are no injuries. Answer. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident to the police if necessary. Even if no one is injured, it's important to document the accident and exchange details for insurance purposes. Question 21. Describe how to safely navigate through a roundabout with multiple exits. A. Always use the left lane to enter and exit the roundabout. B. Choose the appropriate lane based on your desired exit, signal early, and exit safely. C. Speed up to find a gap and exit quickly. Answer. B. Choose the appropriate lane based on your desired exit, signal early, and exit safely. It's important to plan ahead, select the correct lane for your exit, and use signals to inform other drivers of your intentions in a roundabout. Question 22. What are the consequences of driving with an expired driver's license? A. No penalties if renewed within 30 days. B. Possible fines and vehicle impoundment. C. Only a verbal warning. Answer. B. Possible fines and vehicle impoundment. Driving with an expired license is illegal and can result in fines and other legal actions, such as impoundment of the vehicle. Question 23. How should a senior driver adjust their driving based on changes in their vision? A. Increase driving at night to improve vision. B. Limit driving to daytime and reduce speeds. C. No adjustments necessary unless legally blind. Answer. B. Limit driving to daytime and reduce speeds. Seniors experiencing vision changes should consider driving during daylight hours and at reduced speeds to enhance safety. Question 24. What modifications might be necessary for a vehicle driven by someone with physical disabilities? A. Special mirrors and hand controls. B. Lowered speed limits and stronger brakes. C. No modifications are allowed for drivers with disabilities. Answer. A. Special mirrors and hand controls. Modifications such as special mirrors for better visibility and hand controls for those unable to use standard pedals help accommodate physical disabilities. Question 25. How should you proceed if your vehicle begins to overheat while driving on a highway? A. Turn off the air conditioning and pull over safely. B. Increase speed to force more air through the radiator. C. Ignore the issue until reaching your destination. Answer. A. Turn off the air conditioning and pull over safely. If your vehicle overheats, turning off the air conditioning helps reduce engine strain, and pulling over prevents further damage. Question 26. Describe the legal requirements for using fog lights in California. A. Use them only in heavy fog, rain, or snow. B. They can be used at any time for better visibility. C. Fog lights are not allowed under California law. Answer. A. Use them only in heavy fog, rain, or snow. Fog lights are specifically designed for low visibility conditions and should only be used to improve visibility during such conditions. Question 27. What should you do if you encounter debris on the freeway? A. Swerve around it at high speeds. B. Slow down and safely navigate around the debris. C. Ignore it and maintain your lane and speed. Answer. B. Slow down and safely navigate around the debris. It's important to approach debris on the freeway cautiously, reducing speed and ensuring it's safe to maneuver around it. Question 28. How do you safely handle a situation where another driver is trying to merge into your lane but space is limited? A. Speed up to close the gap. B. Slow down to let them merge. C. Maintain your speed and lane position. Answer B. Slow down to let them merge. It is courteous and safe to adjust your speed to help facilitate another driver's smooth merge into traffic, especially when space is tight. Question 29. What are the correct actions to take if your brakes fail while driving? A. Pump the brake pedal and use the emergency brake if necessary. B. Continue at your current speed until the vehicle stops. C. Exit the vehicle immediately. Answer A. Pump the brake pedal and use the emergency brake if necessary. Pumping the brakes can help to build enough pressure to stop, and using the emergency brake can assist in bringing the vehicle to a stop safely. Question 30. How should a driver react when approaching a school zone during drop-off or pickup times? A. Speed up to clear the zone quickly. B. Drive with increased caution and obey all traffic signs. C. Honk to alert pedestrians of your approach. Answer B. Drive with increased caution and obey all traffic signs. During school drop-off and pickup times, drivers should be particularly vigilant for children and follow all traffic rules. Question 31. What are the implications of driving under the influence of medication for seniors? A. There are no implications if the medication is prescribed. B. Possible impairment and legal consequences similar to alcohol DUI. C. Increased alertness and improved reaction times. Answer B. Possible impairment and legal consequences similar to alcohol DUI. Seniors must be aware of the impairing effects of some medications and understand that they can face DUI charges if these impairments affect their driving. Question 32. How should you adjust your mirrors to minimize blind spots? A. Position the mirrors to slightly overlap the rear view. B. Angle the mirrors further outward to cover a wider area. C. Keep the mirrors focused mainly on the sides of the vehicle. Answer B. Angle the mirrors further outward to cover a wider area. Properly adjusted mirrors that cover a broader area can help reduce blind spots, enhancing safety when changing lanes or merging. Question 33. What steps should you take if you are the first to arrive at the scene of an accident? A. Move the vehicles involved to clear traffic. B. Call emergency services and provide aid if you can do so safely. C. Take photos for insurance purposes before doing anything else. Answer B. Call emergency services and provide aid if you can do so safely. It's important to secure the scene, call for help, and offer assistance without putting yourself in danger. Question 34. How can you ensure that your vehicle is safe to drive following a minor collision? A. Conduct a safety check of essential systems like brakes and lights. B. Drive slowly for a few miles to see if the vehicle handles normally. C. Ignore minor damage if the vehicle can still move. Answer A. Conduct a safety check of essential systems like brakes and lights. After a minor collision, checking critical vehicle systems can help ensure that your vehicle remains safe to drive. Question 35. What actions are legally required if you change your address? A. Notify the DMV within 10 days. B. Update your address when renewing your driver's license. C. There are no legal requirements to notify the DMV. Answer A. Notify the DMV within 10 days. It's legally required to update your address with the DMV to ensure you receive any notices or information. Question 36. How does one safely navigate a steep downhill road in wet conditions? A. Use the highest gear possible to increase speed. B. Use low gears and maintain a steady, slow speed. C. Apply brakes continuously to keep speed in check. Answer B. Use low gears and maintain a steady, slow speed. Utilizing lower gears helps control the vehicle's speed without relying too much on the brakes, which can prevent them from overheating. Question 37. Describe the appropriate use of cruise control in heavy traffic. A. It is advisable to use cruise control to maintain a steady speed. B. Avoid using cruise control in heavy traffic conditions. C. Use cruise control only at low speeds. Answer. B. Avoid using cruise control in heavy traffic conditions. Cruise control is best used on open highways, and using it in heavy traffic can prevent you from reacting quickly to changes in traffic flow. Question 38. What are the risks of driving too slowly on a highway? A. It may impede the flow of traffic and lead to accidents. B. There are no risks as long as you are in the right lane. C. Driving slowly saves fuel and is always safer. Answer. A. It may impede the flow of traffic and lead to accidents. Driving significantly below the speed limit can be just as dangerous as speeding by, disrupting the flow of traffic and increasing the likelihood of collisions. Question 39. How should a driver adjust their driving in response to adverse weather conditions like sleet or snow? A. Maintain normal speeds to prevent ice buildup. B. Increase following distances and reduce speed. C. Use high beams at all times to improve visibility. Answer. B. Increase following distances and reduce speed. In conditions like sleet or snow, it's crucial to adjust driving by slowing down and increasing the distance between vehicles to account for longer stopping distances. Question 40. What is the protocol for yielding at a pedestrian crosswalk with no traffic signals? A. Pedestrians must yield to vehicles. B. Vehicles must stop and yield to pedestrians. C. Vehicles have the right of way unless the pedestrian is already crossing. Answer. B. Vehicles must stop and yield to pedestrians. In California, drivers are required to yield the right of way to pedestrians at crosswalks, ensuring their safety. Question 41. Describe how to properly secure luggage on your vehicle's roof rack. A. Tie the luggage down with elastic cords. B. Securely fasten the luggage with non-elastic straps and check the load stability. C. Place the luggage loosely for easy removal. Answer. B. Securely fasten the luggage with non-elastic straps and check the load stability. It's important to use sturdy, non-elastic straps to ensure that the luggage does not shift or fall off during travel, which could be dangerous to other road users. Question 42. What should you do if you accidentally drive through a red light? A. Continue driving and ignore the incident. B. Pull over immediately and wait for police instructions. C. Report the incident to the DMV and check for traffic tickets. Answer. C. Report the incident to the DMV and check for traffic tickets. If you accidentally run a red light, it's responsible to check for any resulting citations and address them promptly, as ignoring them could lead to additional penalties. Question 43. How should a driver handle high beam use when another vehicle is approaching? A. Keep the high beams on to ensure both drivers can see the road. B. Switch to low beams to avoid blinding the oncoming driver. C. Flash the high beams as a warning to the oncoming vehicle. Answer. B. Switch to low beams to avoid blinding the oncoming driver. It's courteous and safer to switch to low beams when you see an oncoming vehicle to prevent temporarily blinding the other driver, which can cause accidents. Question 44. What are the rules regarding the use of rest areas on state highways? A. They can be used for overnight camping. B. They are strictly for short breaks and driver relief. C. Parking is allowed for up to 24 hours. Answer. B. They are strictly for short breaks and driver relief. Rest areas are designed to provide drivers with a place to rest briefly to prevent fatigue. They are not intended for extended stays or overnight camping. Question 45. How can a driver determine if they are fit to drive after surgery? A. Resume driving when they feel alert and free of pain. B. Consult with a healthcare provider before driving again. C. Wait for a standard recovery period of 1 week. Answer B. Consult with a healthcare provider before driving again. After surgery, it's crucial to get professional medical advice to ensure that you are indeed fit to drive, considering factors like mobility, alertness, and medication effects. Question 46. What steps should you follow to renew your driver's license in California if you are over 70? A. Renew online without further requirements. B. Visit a DMV office for a vision test and possibly a written test. C. Provide a doctor's note stating you are fit to drive. Answer. B. Visit a DMV office for a vision test and possibly a written test. Drivers over 70 in California may need to undergo specific tests to ensure they remain capable of driving safely. Question 47. How should you approach a highway off-ramp at night? A. Increase speed to merge with the slower off-ramp traffic. B. Maintain highway speed until reaching the off-ramp. C. Reduce speed gradually before entering the off-ramp. Answer. C. Reduce speed gradually before entering the off-ramp. Decelerating smoothly and early as you approach an off-ramp at night enhances safety, especially when visibility is reduced. Question 48. What actions should be taken if your car's tire blows out while driving? A. Brake hard to stop the vehicle immediately. B. Maintain control of the vehicle and pull over safely. C. Continue to your destination at a reduced speed. Answer. B. Maintain control of the vehicle and pull over safely. If a tire blows out, it's important to keep the vehicle steady and controlled, then slowly pull over to avoid losing control and causing an accident. Question 49. Describe the process for registering a vehicle that was previously registered in another state. A. Keep the old registration. No further action is needed. B. Visit the DMV with the vehicle title, proof of insurance, and a smog check if required. C. Mail in a copy of the previous registration to the DMV. Answer. B. Visit the DMV with the vehicle title, proof of insurance, and a smog check if required. When registering an out-of-state vehicle, you need to provide appropriate documentation and meet California's registration requirements, which may include a smog check. Question 50. How should a driver respond to flashing amber lights at a railroad crossing? A. Stop completely and wait for a train to pass. B. Proceed through the crossing with increased speed. C. Proceed with caution, looking both ways for approaching trains. Answer. C. Proceed with caution, looking both ways for approaching trains. Flashing amber lights indicate that a train may be approaching, and drivers should be alert and cautious, confirming that the tracks are clear before crossing.